Oh baby, when you're near, my heart is trembling. How we gon' get it on? I am anticipating. There's something about you so attractive.
What's up, grown and sexy crew? LaChon here, grown and sexy psychic, with some channel messages for you. These channel messages are for those of you who are being gang stalked. By those of you being gang stalked by family members, friends, co-workers, members of your community, members of your church. There's a group of people around you who are gang stalking you, and they are spying on you. They are doing all sorts of black magic, all sorts of sorcery, witchery, in order to block your blessings, in order to bring your life down, in order to stop you from succeeding, in order to take your gifts away from you, in order to attempt to change your karma. People have been harvesting your energy. Okay? So this is for you guys. Alright. This channeling, these messages are going to be a little difficult. They're probably more difficult for me to put out than it is for you to hear. I actually got these messages or similar messages some days ago, but the messages were just so intense that I didn't want to put them out. Even though I was guided to, I didn't want to put them out because of the nature of the messages, and my guides brought this back up to me today, so I am being called to say the whole naked truth. I just heard from my guides that some of you may be Sigma female personality types like me who love revenge. So those of you who love revenge, those Sigma personality types, you're definitely going to enjoy these messages that come up. For the rest of you, that may be a little hard to hear. It just depends on, you. All right. So the first message that came to me, I was making dinner, and the message that came to me was, it's time to pay the piper. It's time to pay the piper. All right. Noted. And then I heard, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Now, the interesting thing about this is these people who were gang stalking you, these people who were getting together and doing these spells on you, doing these beauty spells on you, doing mirror spells on you, harvesting energy, trying to harvest your energy, doing, spells on your car, doing spells to your home. They wanted things to be stolen from you. All right. They wanted you to get in a car accident. They wanted something to happen to your car. They wanted your possessions to be taken away. Doing death magic. All right. Death magic. Who does death magic and thinks that their life is just going to be okay? Somebody who's crazy. That's who. They wanted to block you from receiving divine love, block twin flame unions or divine partnerships, block relationships from coming into you. They wanted to turn people against you. They were trying to create confusion. All right, I hear confusion spells, trying to create confusion. For some of you, they wanted to get you addicted to a substance to take you away from pursuing your path. I'm hearing pursuing your goals. They wanted to steal your goals. They were using divination and tarot cards to look into your destiny, your past, your present, your future, your records, so they can take all the good that's meant for you for themselves. These people are doing all this crazy stuff, summoning demons and entities. Ooh, I just heard somebody summon Zozo. Damn, son. Oof. I feel bad for that person. Ooh, somebody got Zozo on their ass now. Ooh, wee. Damn. For those of you who don't know who Zozo is, Zozo's a very well-known, very powerful demon, supposedly. And somebody was messing with some Ouija boards, and that did not go well for them. So, borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, right? You are Peter in this instance. Paul is the devil. These people made a pact with the devil. They sold their souls to the devil because they wanted to bring you down so badly. They were so jealous of you. You made them feel so low and terrible in comparison to you because your light, your beauty, your grace, your way of showing up in the world is a mirror to them and reflects back to them how terrible of a person they are, how impoverished, how spiritually impoverished they are, how their soul is impoverished, how they pretend to be happy but they're miserable on the inside. There's only dark. I just see dark on the inside and like goop. It's like dark goop on the inside. If any of you guys know Rick and Morty, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing that episode where they get trapped in that vault thing when they went to the spa. The toxins. They're just full of toxins. There you go. They're just full of toxins. Their soul is just full of toxins, and it looks like green, slimy, drippy goop. That's what I see on the inside. Whereas when I look at you, I see a beautiful bright light in the center of your body. So that must be your solar plexus chakra. It's like white there around that area between your heart and your solar plexus, and it's emanating beautiful white and yellow rays outward throughout your whole body and out into your environment, out through your aura. Oof. Whereas that other person, everything's just inside anyway. So this person sold their damn soul to the devil, doing blood magic, black magic, dark magic, doing all this crazy stuff because they feel like they're a terrible person and they needed to bring you down so they can feel better about themselves. You must die so that I shall live, is what I heard. But here's the thing. You are protected. You are blocked. Everything being sent your way returns to these enemies tenfold. And they're doing some dark stuff, a lot of it. Someone's paying a lot of money to bring you down. And it's not affecting you at all. You're still getting your success. You're still moving into a positive direction. You're still getting everything that you deserve. Alright? They weren't able to block anything. There was some minor inconveniences, sure. But they weren't able to block anything. And everything's going right back to them. And the devil, who they sold their souls to, they made a pact with the devil. They said, okay, if you take this person down, if you kill this person, here, you do what you have to do to kill this person, and for payment, I will give you my soul, right? For payment, I will give you my life. And the devil's over here like, hey, so I did what you asked for. I sent the demons. I sent who you asked for. I did what you asked for. I don't care that it didn't work on them. That has nothing to do with me. You shouldn't have been doing this in the first place. So regardless, it's time to pay up. I'm the devil. I don't care. I'm the devil, bitch. What? I'm the devil. I don't care. It's like, I don't care that it didn't work. You still owe me. So the devil is demanding repayment. And this person is not able to go to you and get that energy from you that they were taking. You could have found yourself being really tired because this person was harvesting your energy, trying to take your energy so they can be you, because you're that amazing. And these people are that jealous of you in comparison. There's no more energy. There's nowhere for them to get the energy to pay the piper with, to pay the devil with. So they're like, so the devil's like, all right then, well, all the stuff that you did, you're experiencing it, and I'm still getting my stuff. So what? So let me come and collect. All right, debt collector. I'm here, debt collector. I'm coming to collect my debt. You have not paid your bill. You have not paid your tab. And I don't see you having the ability to pay it. I don't have dishes for you to wash. I don't wash my dishes. I'm the devil. So you can't pay me back by washing dishes. So I'm coming for some souls. I'm coming for some souls. This is deep, you guys. Get ready. We about to go on a ride. We about to go on a ride right now. All right, with these channel messages. I got some crazy messages coming for you. Whew. All right, let's do this. So I got in about 5 months, not years, because the devil's like, no, I'm not waiting. No. I got in about 5 months, around 5 months. Okay, so it could be a little before, a little after, you know, from now, whenever you're listening to this, there's going to be a death. All right, there's going to be a death. They were doing death magic. It has to go back to them, because it's not coming to you. It didn't come to you. It has to go back to them. So it has to go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. It's just the beast of the nature, right? Nature of the beast. It has to go somewhere. It's not just going to dissolve into thin air. So it's going back to them, right? Tenfold. I got an image of the Grim Reaper. Of the Grim Reaper coming. Of the Grim Reaper. Standing with whatever person was behind this. Because it was a group. Or it could be all, several members of that group. Or, more than one member. But the Grim Reaper is coming. And I'm hearing that this isn't any kind of like Ghost of Christmas Past, like let me review my life and see if I can get a second chance kind of thing. No. Somebody's going to get taken. Somebody's soul is getting taken. And we're going to talk a lot more about that. Let's go through the messages that I have here in order. For some of these lame individuals here, these lamos, these enemies here, they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Be careful of those people that are smiling in your face, but you don't feel right around them. They smile in your face and they're pretending to be helpful, but they're creating confusion. They could be very complimentary, flattering to you, but they're really trying to diminish you and silence you. I'm even feeling my throat chakra being blocked right now. Let me grab some stones here. Yes. Got it. All right. All right. So I paused this for a second to get some water. And as I was doing that and grabbing some more stones, I started making some random noises with my mouth, and then all of a sudden the noise came out of the clock is ticking. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. I see the devil tapping his foot like, okay, where's my money? Where's my payment? Where's my energy? Where is my energy? Bring me my dark energy. Lord. Choo. Yeah, there's going to be a sacrifice, because for a lot of them, you know, it's like they're that dark energy. Now, some of them, it could be somebody around them, somebody close to them that is taken. And that's also going to be very unfortunate, because that person is going to know that that death was due to their actions, and they're going to forever live in guilt and shame and regrets because of that. Regardless if that happens or not, they will be forever living in regret and shame and whatever other word I just said. I'm seeing here, if there was something that they were hoping would play out in their life, for example, a wedding or a celebration or something big here, some big life event, that will actually not play out. I saw the 3 of Cups in the reverse in my mind's eye, which is no reason to celebrate. Something happy does not happen. Also, this can represent overindulgence. Okay, people are going to be turning into alcoholics and addicts here. And for some, that addiction is going to lead to an accidental overdose. Right? See? Trying to block that throat chakra. Lives will be taken. All right? Karma coming for that ass. Karma. The angel of death. I'm seeing that when this death happens, it's going to be sudden. And I also received some messages about a death happening so suddenly that the person did not realize that they had passed on. I saw this whole movie play out. Someone didn't realize that they had passed on because their death happened so suddenly. They weren't expecting it. They knew something was coming, or they, you know, had a feeling, but they were like, no, that's not going to happen to me. And when it did, they didn't even realize it. And so this person, or these people that this happens to, these individuals that this will happen to, they are going to be bound to that ghostly in-between realm, right? Where they're not here and they haven't passed on yet. And because they don't know that they're dead, they're going to be trying to figure out, why is nobody interacting with me? Why is nobody listening to me? Why is everything changing? Why can't anybody hear me? Like, what is going on? And that's going to be such a hell for that person's soul, for that soul, because that was a person who fed off attention, fed off other people, fed off recognition, right? They like to speak with a forked tongue, and they gain energy through that. They gain fuel through that. So now here they are in a place where nobody can hear them. Nobody can see them, you know, nobody knows they're there. And so they're not getting any of that recognition, any of that attention, any of that energy from others that they fed off of their entire lives. And that's karma for that ass. Because they're going to have to stay in that state for like ever, you know, for like hundreds of damn years, because time in the spirit realms and time in other realms is very different than time in our realm. our time goes a lot more slowly than theirs. So for us, it's going to be like 100 years or something. For them, it's going to be forever, until they learn a lesson, until something changes. For some, their ancestors are going to just take this person out. They're going to be like, all right, you've done enough damage. Come on, come back. So they're going to get together and they're going to come up with, okay, you know, they're going to talk to whoever they need to talk to. Please take this person out because we don't need them to cause any more damage. This person has been doing so much damage. Our family member, that's what the ancestors are going to be saying to whoever they're going to be discussing this with to make this petition here. This person has been doing so much damage through their actions. They've done so much damage through their actions, through this magic, through what they were doing, through how they operate in their lives, that their children are messed up. Their children are cursed. Those children are cursed. The money moving forward in our family is cursed. Everything has been cursed now. And they're like, we got to take them out before they do anything more. Nope. Bring them back. So it's going to be sudden death, right? Okay, car accident. I'm not sure if I said that. I'm seeing that some of these individuals here, because it's a whole collective. You know what I don't understand, crew? Like, did we not get the email? Did we not get the memo? How did all of these lame people, these lame, like, are they people, whatever they are, devil's minions, get together at the same time and decide to do this? I'm wondering, is there like a secret town hall we don't know about? Did we miss like the community memos or something? Anyway, I don't, that makes no sense to me. How are people all over the world getting together and doing this at the same time? That's some crazy stuff. But you know what that's also saying to me? You know what I'm also hearing? In the end, it's going to be a beautiful thing, because of course all of them will be defeated. They're nothing. They're pathetic and they're nothing, and they're lame and they're nobodies, and they think that they're important. They think that they're special, and they are sadly mistaken, which they are realizing that, and they will continue. You know, they're gonna know that very, very soon. All right. And because of that, their power is going to be diminished. It's going, you know what I'm hearing? It's going to create a very beautiful, positive shit. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Pause from this part. Pause from the karma. Let's go to some positive karma here. Let's switch it up. I'm hearing that this is all divinely orchestrated, actually. Because, you know, God, He controls the light and the dark. This was all divinely orchestrated because there needed to be a large uprising here. There needed to be a large surge, a large, cultivation of positive energy to defeat the negative energy, to defeat the darkness. I'm hearing to defeat the draconians, to defeat the reptilians, to defeat that energy. I believe that that's where a lot of that stuff comes from. If you know about star seeds and the galactic wars and all that, I believe being a star seed and having very strong ties and memories and everything from there, and visions and channeling there, I believe that these people who are these negative people doing all this crap, I do feel as though they have been seated here, they have been sent here from those places, from the draconians, the draconians and their reptilians who are shapeshifters, and they have the ability to appear humanoid, they have the ability to appear as human, all right, and be undetectable. And that's why I know when I look at these people, I can tell who they are. Because even though they're shapeshifters, I can still see them. I can still see their like scaly skin. Have you noticed that? Like if you look at somebody and you just, something about them doesn't feel right. They just feel a little off. They seem nice or they seem kind enough, but they feel a little off. When you look at them, you kind of see like I kind of see like their scaly skin, or like their skin just looks weathered or leathery, or something like that, and depending on this person's energy, just how scaly and dark it is, it varies. Some people I see and their eyes are just black, dark black circles, scaly skin. It's hideous. But to the outside world, they look like human. It's the weirdest thing. I see it in pictures a lot too. Anyway, so this whole spiritual warfare, this whole thing going on here, has been orchestrated in order for there to be a massive shift in the energetic field surrounding planet Earth. Which means that we are going to be making a positive shift here. There's going to be a positive shift in the field around Earth following these situations. And what I'm now hearing is that is going to allow a lot of divine partnerships to come in, a lot of soulmate connections to come in. That's going to release the blocks that many in the collective have experienced. Blocks of tapping into their gifts, their powers, their abilities to help Earth, to help those on Earth, because that's what we're here to do, right? For some of you, actually, I don't even think it's for some of you, but it's, for the collective. Well, it is for some of you, because all the times vary and all the different situations vary. But for some, these people have been doing this on you for a very long time, and they've been able to block your blessings because they were undetectable at that time. I mean, don't be naive. Don't be naive as to who these people are. Yes, they smile in your face. That's the disgusting part about it, that they smile in your face while they're doing this behind your back. They're acting like they're your friend, while meanwhile they're trying to kill you. What kind of gross, nasty person, soulless, disgusting person does stuff like that? Yuck. Ew. Ugh. Damn, I would hate to be inside that person's body. I would hate to be them, especially right now. So good things are going to come on the other side of this, because of course we have the power to defeat this. It's not a damn thing. It's nothing, whatever. They're an afterthought. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And I'm hearing the karma that these people will experience is also beneficial to us on Earth here, who are not of that group of people, because it's going to keep them down and it's going to prevent them, impede on their ability to do things like this to people in the future, because these people have been acting this way for a long time. It's not like they just woke up one day and was like, you know what, I'm gonna kill this person because they're so amazing. No, these people have been, this is just the way they think. Because it's like, come on now, who thinks like this? That's just the way they think. It's so crazy and gross and disgusting. I'm just, ugh. What an energy. Ooh, wee. We're definitely gonna have to, you know what? Let me get my bell. Alright, so this bell noise is coming to clear the energy. I'm just letting you know beforehand so you're not gonna get startled here. I'm gonna do this now. Let's clear this energy. Clearing your energy too. Alright. Feel that energy clearing. All right. Had to take a breath. I'm not used to being in these lower vibrational energies, so after this I'm gonna take a salt bath or something, get right back out of that, raise them vibes, because I want to do some readings tonight. All right, so let's get through this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I did get the message of Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black. So two things came up from that. One, I can see that they're getting this karma for stalking, for intimidating, for confronting, putting you in confrontational situations. There may have been threats. I see they were spying on you. Or they could have even hired somebody to spy on you. I just heard interfering with your blessings, interfering with your life, interfering with your day-to-day activities, meddling. All right, and being intrusive in your life, being intrusive in your thoughts. There was gossip. Somebody is petty AF and is sad. Oh, so sad, so sad, so sad. Okay, petty, and then they could have been theft as well. And then also, I thought about that little stick that they use in Men in Black that cleared the memory. So somebody's going to have problems with their memory, all right? Somebody's going to have early dementia here. Unfortunately, for some of these people, their children are going to be taken away from them, or their children will end up hating them. They're not going to want to have anything to do with them. They're not going to have their children in their life because of their horrible, toxic behaviors, and because they were trying to take your children. They wanted to kill your children. They wanted to take your children, whether this be the children you have, or they're doing womb spells to block you from having children in the future. It's a sad state of affairs. I see poltergeist activity going on. Somebody's walking into a room. They're walking into their kitchen and all of their cabinets are open. They're going into a room, all the drawers are open. Closets are opening. Right? There's weird stuff going on in somebody's home, making them real scared, spooking them out. Many are going to get left by their romantic lovers. I saw an image of someone throwing clothes off of a balcony. I also saw fire burning, house fire, gas fire, someone's home being destroyed, either by fire or natural disaster, or there being an eviction, a lien, someone being kicked out, or somebody's partner leaves. And they go on to be happy, and they leave that disgusting person in this house. And I'm seeing this person just like in a house. There's all these white walls, no pictures of family, no happiness, no nothing. And they're just there alone with nothing but their disgusting thoughts. I see a lover or spouse cheating. And for some, the spouse is going to get caught in the act, and they're going to be like, okay, so whatever. You know what? I don't want to be with you anyway. And that person is going to feel so humiliated. So humiliated. I'm seeing only short-term relationships in the future. No long-term relationships. Because no one wants to be with this person. Why would you want to be with somebody like that? Unless you're like that too. But then that's just an energy I'm feeling that's going to combust. But every time somebody leaves them, they're going to feel worse about themselves and worse about themselves and worse about themselves. And they're so desperate to have supply. And it's a supply of energy. They need somebody's energy to feed off of. They're going to be so desperate for supply that they're going to go out and find another person, another person, another person. They're going to leave them. They're going to leave them. They're going to leave them. Everything's going to leave them. People, lovers, their jobs, job loss. And then they're going to have a hard time getting a job because nobody wants to hire them. For some, they're going to be aging out of a profession right? Aging out of a profession. For example, if they are a dancer, an exotic dancer, they're gonna be all old and crusty and like ugly looking, younger, you know, than normal. And don't nobody want to see that. Nobody doesn't want to see that. So they're gonna struggle with money for a while, because they also just have some of them have a poor work ethic. I just heard a poor work ethic. Now, I also saw a kind of a sad image, kind of a sad movie play out of my head here. I mean, but it's their karma, so I can't really feel bad. Some of these individuals are so vain, you know, these narcissists are so vain. They're so obsessed with how they present themselves to the world, that fake shell that they have, right, to cover up that toxic goop on the inside, that they're going to get some kind of plastic surgery, or they could try to correct some kind of plastic surgery or update something. They're going to get some kind of cosmetic procedure done, and something's going to go wrong because of a doctor's error. Now, either they're going to have to walk around disfigured like that and feel like crap. It sucks to be you. And I'm hearing that if that does happen, that's really going to impede on their quality of life and like their ability to move. Perhaps there's going to be some restriction in movement, or that will always cause some kind of challenge for them health-wise. Now, I saw this movie play out about a woman who was on the table. She was getting like a breast something, like some kind of breast work done. And she started bleeding. That was some kind of error. And just like that, she was gone. That was her way to go, right? Grim Reaper was like, oh, hey, by the way, this isn't going to work out for you. You're not going to make it through this. So let's go. Boom. And then this person is like what happens when you pass, right? Rising above their body. This person is looking down at their body. They're looking down at the doctor scrambling. They're looking at their body cut open. And they're just like, oh my gosh, like, no. This is not how I wanted this to happen. And they're just like, oh my God, just so upset, so shocked, just, so many emotions. I don't want to tap into that. Let me clear. Hold on. That's too much. I don't want to tap into that. Excuse me. Nope. Just block that. I'm not tapping into that energy. You got to get out. I don't want to tap into you. Get out. That is not an energy that resonates with me. So, after this happens, this person, I see them sitting by their own gravesite, right? And they're just in black, and they're still cut open, you know, they're still disfigured, and they're just looking at their gravesite, just so disappointed in themselves and their actions and their choices, because they realize that they did wrong, right? Let's see what else we got here. Some of these individuals will be put into jail here. And I got money laundering, extortion, illegal sex, child abuse or neglect, elder abuse or neglect. And I got whistleblower. So, public shame, crime, a raid, undercover sting operation. Something going on with these things, all right, is going to lead someone to jail, lead someone to prison, big boy, big girl prison, where they are going to get their ass beat every day. They're just going to get their ass beat so much, so many times they're going to get their ass beat. And every time they know, they're going to be like, damn, this ass beating is for this person. Yep, I gotta take it for this person. Damn. Oh, this is for that one spell. Oh, get my ass beat for this other spell. Oh, get my ass beat for this other spell. Ooh. Damn, I just heard. I don't fight. I don't argue. I just beat that with a bottle. I beat that with a bottle. Ooh, that sucks. Somebody gonna get shanked. Damn. All right. Somebody's going to end up draining their accounts for legal fees, and they're still going to go to jail. They're still going to go to prison. Some people are going to get put on a medication that ends up messing up their weight. All right, and there's going to be a lot of weight gain. A lot of them wanted to, or for a lot of you, they were trying to make you gain weight. They wanted you to be insecure about the way you look. They wanted you to gain weight. All right. I see a marriage dissolving from a third-party situation. I heard Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. Some of them will be poisoned by someone close to them, likely a spouse, a family member. Somebody close to them is going to poison them. Someone's wanting to have them sick for their own benefit. Some of these people are going to be drugged, all right? There's going to be something that goes down at a party, an event. I saw it at a strip club where someone's drugged and then they're taken advantage of. They're waking up in this weird place, don't know where they are, clothes all messed up, confused, banged up, bruised up, scratched up. And the sad thing is it was videotaped. And some of it, a portion of it, could be put online. If not the whole thing could be put online. I just heard Black Wig. I have here Destitute. I heard the song, one is the loneliest number that you ever knew. And then, for those of you who know Family Guy, that scene came back to me where they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prostitutes. There were 7 prostitutes, right? Because Peter was trying to frame Cleveland by hiring a bunch of prostitutes and bringing them to his house. And then he called the cops and said that Cleveland was pimping these girls out, right? So something like that's going to go on. There's going to be some kind of, maybe that's that whistleblower thing. There's going to be some kind of setup when it comes to this for those who are involved in those kind of extracurricular activities there, right? Some of them are going to be gang stalkers themselves. Others are going to conspire against them themselves. I'm seeing drug possession. Some can be caught with drugs, something illegal. They could revert to some kind of illegal activity because they have no money. They have no means of, getting income. They have no money, so they have to hustle, and they're going to get caught. Some are going to be cut out of a will, or there's going to be a loss of an inheritance. I also got that for some of these individuals, the practitioner is actually going to turn against them and attack them. I got the words no justice, no peace. I also got Rodney King. Some of them are going to be beat. They're going to get their asses beat. All right. So this can be by a group of people, or this can be by cops. They're going to get their ass beat. All right. They're going to get their ass beat. Yeah, they're always going to have regret. They're always going to have guilt. They're always going to have shame. And they're going to, whatever happens to them, should they be saved, all right? Whatever happens to them, regardless, every day, they're going to be reminded about what they did to you, because it's going to haunt them for the rest of their lives while you move on and you're happy and you're having a good time. Now, many of you are going to be very successful in the public light in some way, in the public eye in some way. All right, you're going to get a lot of attention, and they're going to be seeing you. I got a scene. Oh my gosh, I got actually a really funny scene. So I got this scene of someone sitting on a couch, and they're like in pajamas and like white slippers, and they're eating like a hungry man dinner in the middle of the day off a TV tray. And they're a little older, right? They're a little older, and they're watching you on TV. They're just mad, right? They're just mad because they're not working. They have nothing. They're not happy, and they're seeing you in all your success, and they're just like, damn, I should have joined them. Why did I do that, right? Now I also got a scene that should this person be in a lifelong relationship? Should this person be in a marriage? It's going to be terrible, right? There's no love there. There's always fighting. They're probably afraid that this person is doing something to them because of their own actions. So they're paranoid. They're afraid. They're always looking over their shoulder. And I got a conversation between them, right? So this person's just sitting there watching TV, and their spouse comes in, and there's an exchange, and then the person, right, that the terrible person, they're like to their spouse, go to hell. Just saw 44 on the clock. So angelic healing is all over this situation for you, crew. All right, so this person gets agitated at their spouse, and they're like, go to hell. And the spouse is like, every day with you is dear. Every day with you is dear. Every day with you is hell. That's sad. By the time this person, as this person ages, they're going to look so much older than they really are, because around their mouth, they're going to have all these frown lines, and they're just going to look like somebody that frowns all the time. I know you've seen those people who you can tell when they've just been really, really angry throughout their lives, because their forehead, their brow has all those wrinkles, or you can tell that they get angry because their mouth, around their mouth, there are all these wrinkles. That's what's going to happen to them. That's what's going to happen to them. And everybody's going to be able to see their energy from the outside. And so they're going to treat them accordingly. People are going to avoid them. They're already going to know who they are. So people aren't going to want to mess with them. I love that. Go to hell. Every day with you is, dear. Every day with you is. That could even be, I even hear that's somebody saying that to themselves. They're talking to themselves. Well, some of them are going to go really crazy too. Really, really crazy. So this is going to be the last message here. Some of them, well, a lot of them actually, are going to be driven crazy, be driven mad. Because they're going to be possessed or mentally tortured by these entities that they sent to you, which in turn went back to them and stepped to them, because they don't have the ability to fight them off because they are so low vibrational, right? When you're low vibe, when you're low vibrations, you don't have the ability to fight off demonic attacks and things like that. I just saw 46 on the clock. So there's going to be a lot of stability coming to you. We're going to leave this here. A lot of stability coming to you. There's so much angelic healing, and it's really going to move you in a direction towards happiness, towards abundance, towards spiritual growth. I'm hearing a happy family, success, all the things that you want, manifestations, a happy family, a happy home. You're getting what it is that you want. All right. In the end here. So, yeah. I mean, where there's dark, there's light. So every dark energy, every dark word, every evil eye, everything that was sent your way by all of these people, you are receiving a blessing from the divine. Right? There's darkness being sent, and the divine's blessing you with light. So every time they did something bad, know that you are actually being given something positive here. So you're going to get your blessings. You're going to get everything that you want. That partnership, that success, the ability to speak your truth, to help your community. Everything positive is coming to you. Not only that, I'm hearing strength. Strength like you never, I'm getting chills. I'm on this one. Strength that you have never had before. I'm also hearing insight, awareness, discernment that you have never had before. And this is something that you needed moving forward. This strength that you have now, this power that you have now, this knowingness that nothing, no one can touch you. No lower energy, no piece of person, none of these narcissists who think that they can take power and control over people's lives. None of that. Nothing dark, nothing negative, nothing will be able to touch you. You are powerful. You are that powerful. And you are that protected. wiser, smarter, magical, divine, blessed. That concludes this channeling. Sending you light and love. If you feel as though you would like some extra protection, I do protection spells, and we'll be happy to do one for you, crew. We're all in this together. We're all part of the collective, all right? We all have each other's backs here. So we can do an energetic exchange. I will put that information in the description box just for this special channeling. For those of you who are drawn to this. Thumbs up to claim victory over your enemies. Comment if you would like. Share. Share with your enemies. Oh, that would be so funny. You know they're watching you, right? They are watching you. They're watching your social media. Put evil eyes up on everything on your social media. They're watching your social media. That is so funny. I just had a vision, an image, a feeling or whatever of someone posting this to their social media and that person watching it. And every day they're going to be like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, am I going to die? Yeah. You're not gonna go no window. Oh my God, that sucks. Damn, that sucks. Woo, what a life. Well, let's continue on to be amazing, high vibing souls, beautiful souls that we are. Let's clear this one more time and then be out. Boom. Yes. Clear this energy. I cleanse this space. I cleanse, crew, of any negative energy, any unwanted energy. Let's clear this. Break up that dense energy and invite in the light and the high vibes. All right. I love you. And I can't wait to see you here soon. Good luck with this. Bye.